Yo, family, welcome to the BLOODerFLY Effect, where we show people how to achieve their dreams in little bite-sized pieces. They like little fun-packed Snickers we give to people to help them get to where they want to go. The BLOODerFLY Effect. This is Tony West, and today I wanted to talk to y'all about pleasure and your dream and why having pleasure about your dream is so important to accomplishing your dream, and that could help you boost or give you momentum when trying to accomplish your dream. You know, and one thing I wanted to say is when you're thinking about your dream, like there's a difference between thinking about your dream and thinking about the work you have to do for your dream. Because when you think about your dream, you have all these feelings. Like it just feels good. Like you're the new car you're about to drive, the new opportunities you're about to get, all the having fun with all your friends and stuff like that, doing stuff that you would never thought possible. You know, whatever your dream is, just like that feeling that you get is so amazing. But then most of the time when it comes to actually going and accomplishing your dream, it's like, you know what I'm saying, all that work, you're like, man, I got to put in all this work. But you don't want to think like that while you're trying to accomplish your dream, you know, because you're connecting the wrong hormones to your dream, which is not a good thing, because then your body reacts differently to you trying to push through and do your dream anyway, which is what you want to do, but just make it a little easier for you. Why pleasure is so important for your dream is when your dream should be anything you do for work for your dream should be a release. It should be a release from all the stress. It should be a release from everyday life. Your dream should be like your holy grail, basically. So why pleasure is so important, why you're having your dream, is because whenever you're doing your dream and you're putting in work and you're in this mind state of just fantastic work that's being put in, the reason why pleasure is so important is because your mind or your brain has the pleasure receptors, is it's all in one place. Your body can't differentiate food pleasure from your friend pleasure, from the activities that you take pleasure in. It's all in the same neurological patterns in that one side of your brain. Now, when you get a lot of pleasure in what you're doing, you release oxytocin into your system. And what oxytocin is the love hormone that helps reduce stress. It just boosts like energy. It just helps with a lot of things in your body. But the reason why oxytocin is so powerful when trying to accomplish your dream is because what it does to your neurology is it kind of makes it like putty. It's like neuroplasticity. It makes it easier for you to ingrain those behaviors that you want to do in those habits, and you're not having to work as hard because the oxytocin is making the pleasure to making you want to do it, because pleasure is always what's attractive for anything. Some people take pleasure too far and it goes into addiction, whatever it is. Maybe sometimes addiction is good, sometimes it's bad. But when you're taking pleasure in your dream, you're dumping so much oxytocin into your system. And when you do that, you're able to learn quicker, you're less stressed, and you have more fun, and you're more likely to do whatever it is you're trying to do again. Because when you're doing something and you're doing it for the first time, it's probably the hardest time. But once you do it and you find pleasure and you have that mind state of pleasure while you're doing it, it's going to filter in hormonally and then come back to your mind state and make you want to do it more anyway. So you're just going to be like, dang, I gotta go do this. I got to go do some work to accomplish my dream. You're going to want to do it, and it's going to be pleasurable, and it's going to be a release from life. Like, feels so much better, you know what I'm saying? Like you just got a massage or whatever you do to basically, you know, relax. And always keep that pleasure in your dreams, no matter day in, day out. And once you do this and you start implementing this little bite-sized piece for you, for your dream, you'll be able to see the dramatic difference. And definitely is going to help boost whatever it is you're trying to do. Never connect your dream to anything stressful, painful, or none of that, because your body's going to produce those hormones to connect with that activity and cause a ripple effect of you really like, I don't want to do it, or I don't want to do this. And that's just going to make you have to work twice as hard. So why not take pleasure in what you're doing anyway, since it's your dream, which, you know what I'm saying? So just take pleasure in what you're doing, and I promise you that you will have a smooth ride to wherever you're trying to go. Alright, this is Tony from the Butterfly Effect, and tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's episode. It's going to be another one, a great episode, and I hope you enjoyed.